Hello, my name is Jameson, and I'm your host for the LEGO YouTube channel, Everyday LEGO Talker Builder. What am I building for you guys? Box set number 75437 CobbYanth'sSpeeder. How many pieces? 207 pieces. CobbYanth'sSpeeder, Cody Bain. Let's go. This is what I've gotten so far. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. I think that is wrong. It's only supposed to be one, I don't know, one cream square. That's what I'm gonna go with, cream. But anyways, let's get into this. Ooh, I already mentioned the bricks and minifigs situation. Now I'm on talk. So I went Fairhaven. I go to Fairhaven so much where I've recognized people. Okay, I already talked about that. I took different roads, saw a gorgeous view a few days ago, like 2 days ago or something. I totally forgot that Bellingham has a Pride Parade every year. And so, for anybody that doesn't know, Bellingham is in Washington State. It's an amazing city. It wasn't always a city, though. It was small. It was a town. It's not at 100,000, but I'm just going to call it a city now because it is at 98,000 people. 98. You need 2 more people to make it 100,000 to call it a city. But you know what? I'm gonna break my rule, and I'm calling Bellingham a city now. People are like, what? For like 2 years or something, you did not want to call it a city. That is true. That is true. But the backlash I'm getting, you know, I'm going to call it a city now. Anyways, Bellingham has a Pride Parade every year. It just goes around in the middle of the city. And I stumbled upon that. I totally forgot. I thought it was still the ski to sea. So ski to sea is like a competition where people bike, snowboard, ski from like I want to say Mount Rainier, but I'm sure that's the wrong mountain. We have like 5 or 6 mountains here in Washington State. Yeah. And it's like a big competition thing. I might enter because I've been bike riding a lot. You know, I rode halfway to Alger. It's a town. You can call that a town in Washington State. I rode my bicycle to Alger, and then I got lost because their 4-way sucks. And there's like 2 roads that are like the same. And I basically hitchhiked the other rest of the way. There. A migrant gave me a ride, 20 miles. Super cool migrant, you know. You gotta don't believe what the opposite party says about them. They are pretty cool people. You learn a lot, despite them not speaking very good English, but you know they don't have to. Yeah. This migrant gate drove me 20 minutes to Alger. I was already in Alger. This migrant I asked for directions, you know, and then from the kindness of her heart, she gave me directions to where I needed to go, which was La Conner. And then I bicycled back from La Conner. Yeah. Awesome views there as well. You know, that I want to say infrastructure, but that's not the case. The landscapes, you know, it changes for sure. It does. You know, and for the freeway, when they built it in Washington State, it goes through the mountains, so you don't really see over the mountains, you know, all the space there is. And like, you know, one thing I will say about Alger, you guys still have trees on your mountains. In Bellingham, we don't. You know, they like to just cut the trees. So you see a bald mountain, and now people go, well, the mountain's out today. Yeah, that's one thing I think is cool. I don't know, for some reason I thought Alger was bigger than it really was. It's got like one restaurant / bar, and then that's it. Only 700 people live there. It's like a farmer town, you could say. But this is what I got. Look at this though. It's coming along. Oh, it's already hit 7 minutes. Subscribe, like, comment, share, and I'll catch you guys in the next bag episode. Peace. Enjoy.